Welcome to the Hydraulic Press channel. As a summer special, I decided to make video about our 10 most dangerous things that we have ever done on this channel. These are my pick and they are not in any specific order. If I missed your favorite, write that down in the comments. But the first one that I wanted to feature was the drills. And this is interesting because it's one of the worst accidents that we had at the workshop was exploding drill. We lost the screen from the CNC milling machine and our worker got small wound on the hand. So these are really dangerous. But seems that safety glasses work even with large drill like this. Direct hit to the safety glasses and they are okay. And we are also okay on all of these tests. We have blast shield, like thick polycarbonate between us and the danger. So don't try this stuff at home that you are going to see on this video. And then the next one, pressure bearings. And this is probably the most dangerous thing that we have done in our old safety box. We had this steel box that was designed to keep all the shrapnel inside. And you might see that there is a quite good dent already on polycarbonate. Of course there is also the thicker polycarbonate shield on front of us. But that was about the maximum that our old safety box were able to take. That's nasty hit. And this is one of the things why I decided to build the bulletproof bunker. Because we have still the bigger pressure bearing that you are going to soon see. That's still left. I'm not sure would the 150 ton press even be able to crush that. But I think the box wouldn't be strong enough for that. So I had to skip this one. But it's going to come with the 300 ton machine in the bulletproof bunker pretty soon. Then during the last year we have featured a lot of like high pressure nozzle stuff, and these are really dangerous as you can see from even far away. This is actually bananas. When you pressurize anything that is kind of liquid to high pressures and let it leak out, it comes like with the speed of sound and it cuts through everything, including like you. So always when you have high pressure fluids on big sketchy systems like this, it's extremely dangerous. And yeah, this was terrifying to see. The watermelon. That was much worse than I thought that it's going to be. Then we decided to demonstrate how bad it would be to get hit. So I have leather and then some ballistic gelatin, and we are going to do injection injury. We are using paint, and this is what would happen to you if you put your hand on front of one of these things or anything that leaks and there's a lot of pressure. And paint, hydraulic oil, usually anything that machines have inside. They are also toxic and they might be also boiling hot. So these are like truly terrifying injuries, and I hope that our video teaches some people like that didn't know how dangerous these are. And then we have something that is clearly dangerous. Again, we were behind the bunk like safety shield and we had like remote shut off for the machines, so we were safe. But especially when the another grinder fell down behind the press, this looked quite bad. And now, more high pressure stuff. This was, in Hanna's mind, the most terrifying thing ever. We crushed some water, and it was interesting that people on the comments didn't like believe that we were able to crush water, but it gets squeezed down like couple. I think it is like 3 or 4% here, and this is like extremely stiff spring. So if anything goes, it goes fast. And this was interesting. I didn't was worried that it could go through the shield that we had, but it was still like really Really interesting to do. Then we decided to crush some dynamite. This is remote controlled thing. We are like 50 meters away in concrete bunker. And this sounds really stupid, but as you see, dynamite is just too safe. It doesn't explode from pressure like this. It needs like really fast impact from the fuse. But then, this was on the same day, also we are far away, lithium-ion batteries. And this is so dangerous that it took like 5 years for me to do this. I have been like wanting to do this forever, but because there is like fire, flying battery cells, toxic gases, crushed batteries are toxic, so many different dangers here, like 5 things that you have to deal with it, that I didn't like had capacity to do this. We need outside help, so we had the fire department to like have like smoke gear, like pressurized air bottles on the back and like respirator, so you don't have to breathe in the toxic smokes. And then we had like battery recycling company to deal with the toxic waste that this left behind. Yeah, and it didn't disappoint. This was quite a nice crush and really popular video also. So seems that dangerous stuff works well. And we have also talked about making part 2 this year. So if you have any good ideas or like really bad ideas what we should do with lithium-ion batteries, please let us know and we might do it. Yeah, here you can see actually how the like cells fly, and they can fly quite far away, like 20 meters or something like that. So don't try this one at home. And now more videos that you shouldn't definitely try. These are so stupid that even I didn't try these before we get the new bulletproof press bunker. So this one was crushing steel hammers with 300-ton hydraulic press, and especially this hammer, it goes fast. I think those are like deadly hits if you would be inside of the bunker. And this was also the video that caused mini earthquake. Our neighbors said that the windows are like rattling and the cat goes crazy. So after this I had to put some like rubber mats under the press to get rid of the like seismic shocks around the neighborhood. And then giant ball bearings. I have seen these bearings like many times at the ball bearing shop. These were like really old and they were like, you can have those for like almost free if you want. But I haven't been brave enough to do this before the new bunker. And looks like I was right, they are quite dangerous. Yeah, and the biggest mistake on this video was the fact that we didn't have high-speed camera on. Or did we forget to stop them? I don't remember what was the problem, but we didn't get that on like super high speed when the like eyes fly. And those were only not heavy, but they were also really sharp. And then one more water video, the same thing as we were earlier like really terrified to do, but now we have hoses there that surely explode on the pressure. So we are going to have like, I think this was 1700 bars and the hose explodes. And it was super loud because the water shoot out with supersonic speed. I think I calculated something like 400 meters per second. And we are going to soon see what happens if you have your hand or something near when this shit goes down. Okay. Yeah, same setup, but ballistic gel. And you see the candles turn into smush and hit the back wall really hard. So water was moving fast again. Another cam, yeah. Everything just disappears around the hose. And then the high speed. On the bottom you see the hose with protective sleeve, and on the top picture without any protection. And the water just goes through the block on the top one, especially. Yeah, if that would be oil and you're limp, I think you would be dead. Yeah, but these were my fun most dangerous hydraulic press channel videos, and I think I missed quite many ones. I had like 25 from which to choose, and these were my choices. Write down in the comments what is the stupidest shit that you have seen on this channel. I think Beyond the Press channel would take lead on this race without the question, but I might do that video later. Yeah, but that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.